Hello friends, welcome to CS tutorial. Today we'll be solving a problem 1221. Says split a string in balanced strings. Problem statement says balanced strings are those who have equal quantity of L's and R's characters. Given a balanced string S, split it in the maximum amount of balanced strings. Return the maximum amount of splitted balanced strings. We're given an example here. The input is this string and the output is 4 because S can be split into RL and RRLL. Then we have another RL and RL, which makes it balanced. Um, Here the output is, for example 2, the output is 3 for this string, and it's because we can split the string into RL, and then we also have LLL, then we have LR, which contains same number of L and same number of R. Output for this one is 1 because we can not split it into any amount of L and R combination besides the 1. And we also have this fourth example. Output is 2 because we can split RL, and then we can split, based on the explanation they have here, we can also split RRLLRLL. So from this we understand it doesn't have to be consecutive R's and consecutive L's. We have 4 R's and 4 L's, and it is balanced, and that's all we care about. So without wasting too much time, we're gonna go ahead and solve this problem. We're gonna be using two counters. I'll call one the left equal to 0 and right equal to 0. And I'll say for int I is equal to 0. For int I equal to 0, I is less than s dot length I plus plus. We want to say if s dot char at I is equal to R, we want to increment our right. Else, decrement the right. And once this is done, we want to check if our right is equal to 0. We want to increment our left. And when we're done, we want to return left. And just to go over this before we run this solution. So essentially we check every time we check through our string. We check every character to find where we have an R. If we have an R, we increment the right, and our right becomes 1, as in example 1. Our right becomes 1, and when we find the next character we encounter is an L, our right decreases back to 0, and we come here, we check, is our right equal to 0, and it says yes it is. Then we increment our left, and we go again and see we have R, R becomes 2, then we have L becomes So that becomes 2 minus 2, which equals 0. And in the end, we are able to come up with a solution and an answer for that. And if we run this code, we get the correct answer. If we submit it, this should give us the correct answer to. Okay, and there you have it. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, please leave a comment, like and subscribe the video. Happy coding.